Halloween is right around the corner, and if you are looking for some ghost stories, you don't have to go far to find them. The Twin Cities Paranormal Society has been tracking ghosts around our area for years. Take a listen to just one clip that they captured from the Black Forest Inn in Minneapolis. Okay, creepy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Sure.
Okay, so to talk about all these ghosts, we have Thomas here, who is our ghost expert in the Twin Cities. So that clip there,
Yes.
can you explain what was going on?
Yeah, so we were investigating the Black Forest in a German restaurant in Minneapolis, and we had a camera set up right outside of the men's bathroom in the bar area. And so we don't hear the voices in real time. We hear it afterwards when we're reviewing our evidence. And I was listening on my headphones and heard "help me," which is always creepy because A, we don't know how to help them, and B, we don't hear it in the moment. So there was a men's bathroom right behind the camera, so I don't know if they were locked in the bathroom, needed some toilet paper, I'm not sure. So.
Help me, I need a plunger.
Right, exactly.
I'm sorry. Okay, so Black Forest Inn, that's one of your spots, but you guys have gone to a number of places. Should we play the next clip?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, let's hit it. Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was at the warden's house in Stillwater. It's an old warden's house from the old Stillwater prison. And we're not sure who they're looking for, if they're talking about us. We do notice that when we're setting up before an investigation, sometimes they like to talk about or comment on what we're doing, which is creepy. But yeah, so that's kind of an unsolved mystery. We're not sure who they're talking about or who she is, actually.
Okay, what are some of your favorite places that you've gone to in the Twin Cities that have been spooky?
Favorite places, the warden's house is great. There's one that's a little further away in Wabasha. One of our favorite places is the Anderson House Hotel. It's a haunted hotel. You can stay there and investigate if you want to. There's also Four Paws Restaurant.
I was gonna say,
yeah, that
I was
one
waiting
we
for
hear
you
a lot.
to get that one.
So we're hoping to get back in there again. We were there years and years ago.
Okay, and I always heard too, there's some places, because I'm from Blaine.
Okay.
Oh, we always heard ghost stories of downtown Anoka. Have you guys been through there?
We have. We were supposed to do an event there, and it just didn't work out. But it's kind of notoriously haunted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole area, like Coon Rapids, Andover, places like that, we get a lot of cases out there.
Oh,
yeah, it's pretty wild.
Interesting. And this is how you kind of pick up on them.
Yeah, these are just some of our little goofy gadgets. This is a REM pod, and I'll turn it on. It's really annoying kind of sounding, but basically what this does is it puts like a field over there, and it's a magnetic field or an electronic field, and if anything crosses into it, it makes noise like that. So we'll set this in a different room and kind of do our thing, and then while we're talking and asking questions in the dark, we'll hear it go off, and we're like, oh, it's the REM pod, something's over there. This is a K2 meter. This is almost everyone on our team has one of these. It basically lights up when there's an electromagnetic field close to it. It's always measuring electronic activity. And so when we'll ask questions, sometimes the lights will bounce up and down, and we'll be able to know that we're maybe getting a response. And so later on, we'll listen to our stuff, and it's me. That's me. It's not a ghost.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did a story once of an abandoned haunted building up north, and it was somewhere where people with that were really sick would go.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Is it Nopaming? Does that sound? It's like an asylum.
Yes.
Of sorts?
It was like an asylum of some sorts, and we actually caught on camera like a flash.
Okay.
And then a sound.
Okay.
And it was like. And then I was like, time to go.
Yeah.
Time to go home.
See, we stick around for that kind of stuff. So,
yeah, not me.
Yeah, that's funny.
Thank you so much for joining us. Of
absolutely.
course, this is the time of year to go and check out some of these stories. If you want to find out more, you can visit the Twin Cities Paranormal Society and their website. They're going to be at the market at Malcolm Yards, though, November 2nd. Thanks so much for joining us.